Hello, I'm Burbank Mayor Sharon Springer. Thank you for joining me on this edition of the Mayor Show. I'm at Burbank Water and Power, and we're going to meet Joe Flores, who's going to describe to us several of the programs that are available to Burbank Water and Power customers. Also, he's going to give us a tour of the Echo Campus. Thank you for joining us. Please follow me. I introduce you to Joe Flores, Marketing Manager of BWP, and he's going to tell us about this beautiful Echo Campus. Take it away, Joe.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor Springer, for coming, and welcome those folks that are watching today. You know, when you drive down Magnolia Boulevard, you see the old historic frontage of the BWP Campus, and a lot of folks don't realize what's behind it. And this is a 23-acre campus. And in here are some very distinct features that a lot of people can see even from outside. The first one is, as you're driving down Lake Street from Magnolia to Olive, that is a green street where you have a lot of stormwater capture technologies that's designed to be able to take the stormwater that falls down when it rains, be able to drive it into planting beds and filter that water, clean it up, and actually direct it back down into the aquifers where it can be pumped up again and used as drinking water. The second is the large solar array that you'll see also going down Lake Street. It's kind of a representative of that renewable energy future that we all have. We're going to be moving towards 100% renewable energy in our future, and that is actually powering one of our buildings here on campus. The other is, of course, the Magnolia Power Plant. That Magnolia Power Plant runs 100% on recycled water, and that's the first power plant in the world to be able to do so. So those are three really main features that we have here on our campus, plus a whole bunch of other technologies that reinforce our commitment to renewable energy, stormwater capture, and a future for Burbank.
Us about the programs that, like, for example, the shade tree program that's available for our residents.
In people's homes, shade is a very important part of being able to manage their energy bills. And so when you think about the hot sun beating on somebody's home over the course of the day, eventually all that heat makes its way into your home. And what a shade tree can do is it can prevent that sun from warming up your house throughout the entire day if you plant them in the right spots. And so if you're able to plant them along the path that you know the sun is going to take, that tree can really cut down on your air conditioning costs. We have a trained arborist who will come out to the home and work with the owner to be able to find the best place to plant those trees and actually pick the best tree that's best for them.
That's very nice. And is there a cost to the customer?
Oh, absolutely not. You know, this is paid for by what's called the Public Benefit Fund. Everybody pays into it who pays their electric bill. And that fund then pays for programs such as this one and other programs that we have available to the customer. So there's no out-of-pocket cost for them to be able to participate.
Very nice. Great program. Transportation contributes over 40% to our greenhouse gas emissions, and Joe is going to tell us what we can do about that, how we can help reduce that with the Burbank Water and Power Electric Vehicle Rebate Program.
Thank you, Sharon. You know, the governor recently announced that all new passenger vehicle sales by 2035 are going to be zero-emission vehicles, and that means electric vehicles have a big role to play to be able to meet that. And here at Burbank Water and Power, we currently offer a used electrical vehicle rebate program. And the reason that we started with used vehicles is that Burbank Water and Power is participating in a statewide program for brand new vehicles and provide a rebate right at the dealer. And that's going to be available later on this year. But used EVs are a great option as well. Most people are leasing electric vehicles, and that means just after a few years they're returning them to the dealer, and now they're available for purchase at a much discounted price. And so we can provide up to a $1,000 rebate on top of any other rebate they may be qualified for. And so that's a really great way to be able to get yourself used to the technology and move into an electric vehicle.
Great. And what about the rebate for the charging station?
That's a good question. And so a lot of folks have two options when they buy an electric vehicle. They can plug into a regular outlet, which may take overnight to charge the vehicle. But if they need a quicker charge, there's what's called an electric vehicle charger that will charge it up much sooner. And we do have rebates available for that as well.
Oh, that's great. It's perfect. So we can all contribute to reducing our greenhouse gases through purchase of an electric vehicle, and BWP has the rebates to help that happen. BWP has launched the Green Choice program that is an option for our residents to participate in the purchase of renewable energy, and it helps us move further down the road of our renewable energy goal. And Joe is going to tell us about the Green Choice program.
So thank you, Sharon. So the Green Choice program was really created for those people who want to make a more personal investment in more renewable energy here in California. And so what the program does is it recognizes that BWP is already delivering a certain amount of renewable energy to our customers. But that portion that is not renewable, give folks a chance to be able to buy what's called a renewable energy credit to offset that portion that is not renewable right now. And right now they can do that for adding an additional 1.8 cents to their electric bill. And so for about half of our customers, that's going to come out to about $6 or less per month. And then for another good portion of it, it's $10 or less per month. And what happens is that as a utility, we're able to go out and purchase these renewable energy credits. This is the cost that is associated with the cost of producing renewable energy that's more expensive than some of the traditional ways of making electricity, such as coal and other fossil fuels. And so this is a way for them to be able to offset that portion that is not renewable, that they're not getting from the utility right now. And it encourages more and more renewable energy in the entire California electric grid. For a lot of customers, purchasing solar panels for their roof is really not an option. They may live in an apartment or a condominium complex, or they may have shade that's shading the home, that's cutting down their air conditioning costs. And so they're looking for another way to personally encourage renewable energy. And this provides that option.
And BWP can also help customers with the efficiency of their homes. Is that right?
Absolutely.
So they don't use the energy to start with.
Absolutely, and that's where most of our investments have been so far. And so we have several programs that to be able to help folks. There's the home improvement program that invests money in insulation, weatherization, and other things. We're currently suspended because of COVID-19, but once that suspension is taken away, we're going to bring back that program, and we've been doing that for 10 years. People really like choices because they have different circumstances in their life, but they have a personal commitment to wanting to see renewable energy be adopted sooner. And so this is that opportunity for them to have that choice.
Right. Thank you, Joe, for telling us about all of these wonderful programs that BWP has that help us meet our greenhouse gas reduction goals, our renewable energy goals. And I think we've learned a lot here today. And would you please tell our viewers how to get in touch with you, how to get in touch with BWP to take advantage of these programs?
Yeah, and thank you, Mayor Springer, for visiting us today. And so those folks who'd like to find out more information, please go to our website at burbankwaterandpower.com. And there you'll find a lot of information on all of our different programs, and you'll find phone numbers there if you need more assistance.
Thank you very much for joining me on this Mayor's Show about Burbank Water and Power. As we've seen, Burbank Water and Power is very proactive about achieving our renewable energy goals and also reducing our greenhouse gas emissions. Thank you very much. Please visit the Burbank Water and Power website and have a wonderful day.